Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play the Guild of Dungeoneering. The secret to survival is not succumbing to your inner monologue. Oh, shut up, says Diamond Fist the Ranger there. But let's go exploring. After all, we have to face down Captain Rosalita and her crew. Loser walks the plank, winner gets the gold. But who among our many Dungeoneers should be the one that we send off on this adventure? I think that there's no one better suited than Hal, the Drunken Sailor. After all, it'll be like a mutiny, right? The Drunken Sailor going up against her former captain, or his former captain, Captain Rosalita. Let's get to it. I've been thinking that I'll be rotating between the various Dungeoneer characters that we have, but for now we have Hal. So let's get to it. You dare come to fight me? And as you can see, it's a full-on pirate ship with ocean and everything. It's very pretty, I like it. We also have to rescue the swashbuckler, and here we are in like little sort of caves next to the beach. So as you can see, Rosalita is skilled and his crewmate, and of course all these various pirates around here have crewmate and aggressive. It's so if we kill any of them, we're going to keep buffing her 14 health. Not a great call, eh? So she's got armed 4, rage 2, irritable 4, and pickpocket 4. But of course, due to the skill trait, those level 1 and 2 cards of all of those sets aren't actually going to be at play. So I think that means she gets no rage cards at all, right? I think that's the way I read that. Maybe I'm wrong, who knows? But nonetheless, though, we've got 10 turns to take down Rosalita and rescue this swashbuckler who's looking incredibly shocked. Oh no! So we also have a ghost pirate that we've got to take out here, possibly. Or there's this ancient mariner. I think I'm going to go for the ancient mariner, having a look at this, yeah. Let's place down this piece of corridor for now. We've got a bunch of one-headed monkeys, so let's fight one of them, shall we? And in turn. Avast! Belay your feel the Boskin's cut! I actually have no idea what that means. Alright, well, we're up against the one-headed monkeys. Let's just start off immediately with that reckless swing. Oh yes, so recklessly swinging. Alright, now we just have a second reckless swing. That'll finish you off. Boom! One-headed monkey goes down with skill. And, none of these items are good. I'm just going to take some gold. Yellow-bellied swine! Oh no. She's trying to insult us, but we have a very suspicious-looking cabin boy and a gold pouch next to him. Swag to be pillaged and off you go, Hal. Let's take out this cabin boy. As you can see, he's mundane as always, and he's going to headbutt. So let's just squinty eye, I think. Store some damage up for next turn. Oh, there's a block there. Let's just store some more damage with another squinty eye. Indeed. And now we could do a reckless swing and just hit him with all the damage. Oh, the poor cabin boy is demolished by the power of being drunk. Scimitar, yellow snow cone. Let's go for the scimitar. Don't have the stupidity cards after all. Captain Rosalita attacks in 8 turns. Yes, come closer. I need to get my pirate voices down. I keep changing them. Oh no. The sea monkey should be okay. Hick, never a better time for grog than before you punch the lights out. Indeed. So let's take him out. Alright, so we got a spray to start us off. I think it's time for another squinty eye, eh? Oh, we lose the dice. It's a bit annoying. Yoink. I think it's time to fall over and dodge the yoink. Yes. Splash. I think that's that reckless swing time, eh? No, we'll go for the slice. That'll work. Okay. Now a spark. Well, we'll just reckless swing now then. Gonna discard another of the reckless swings, but we'll be fine. We'll just draw another damage card right now. Behold, the clumsy left jab. It has a use. Begone, sea monkey. You are destroyed. And none of these items are that exciting either. Well, let's take some gold. 7 turns. You're sailing closer to your doom. Oh no. And there's no corridor leading upwards either. Well, let's deal with this weird crap, shall we? That'd be worth its weight in doubloons. You mean, it is a bag of doubloons though, right? Well, this is a frail werecrab mage, so this reckless swing... Oh, actually, we'll do the dice, because it's unblockable. Look at that damage! It's just absurd! It's a lot of damage. Alright, well, maybe the the frail counts twice when that's unblockable. Either way, you blink and you miss that boss. So you've got the Fez, the Balaclava with Tenacious on it, that could be interesting, or the Cultist Hood. I think we'll go for the Balaclava and go for a Swift build instead of the Blade build if we could trade out our Scimitar. Okay, what have we got next? We got a 3-headed monkey. We'll finally have corridor pieces that connect up. Let's throw down some more corridor pieces as well. Hook. And let's get into it. 3-headed monkeys aren't that threatening as they appear, after all. We have many points of damage. We're not going to be too concerned about Bulwark, and we'll just trade with this reckless swing here. A claw. Ha! Oh, he could slice your back for that one. Alright, that feels good so far. Pummel, that's a lot of damage, but we can just slice, right? Yeah. After all, we have Rum, which will put us back up to 3 health. Normally Tenacious would turn off, right? But thanks to Rum, Tenacious is back around for another turn. But we can use this shift here, which will actually kill the Sea-Headed Monkey, and Tenacious gives us the health back that we need. What a great combo, eh? And ooh, Ice Shield, Masquerade Mask, Padded Vest. I like all of these items. None of them are exactly what I was after with the Swift stuff, but I'm gonna go for the Padded Vest, I think. It's a bit like going a bit off meta with this guy, because you know that's all about slow play, but I feel it's the right decision. So let's fight this Ghost Pirate here. Put a massive gem down. Swag to be pillaged and off we go, Hal. Ghost Pirate time. So, Chaos to start us off, but well, we just reckless swing back at you. We don't care. You can be chaotic. We can deal damage instead. Oh, yoink! Well, we can repel the yoink of life and continue. Reckless swing. Black Strike comes in. I'm taking a bit of damage, but I think we'll be okay. We'll just dice randomly here. Oh, pain. Well, we don't care about pain. Only 2 points of damage left to go. We can use the Interrupt. Bulwark will block it, but we'll be able to stop this healing nonsense. And finally, Ransack up. Well, you made the mistake of not having something that blocks our attack. Slice will finish you. And there we go. The Ghost Pirate is defeated. More items. The Warhorn, not really interested. Snowman Head, Armor 3 is nice. But, well, there's Cerebrate. Arcane 4. Well, we've accidentally stumbled into an Arcane build. But there you go. Alright, we'll grab that Massive Gem in some favour as everyone aggressive starts moving around. But they're going to be blocked by that Ancient Mariner. Nevertheless, sort of thinking that because of the crewmate trait, I should probably just ignore the pirate ship and just go away. Like, it's a bit against the grain of how the level's designed, because the pirate ship's very pretty, but let's just mess around in the cave area. Yeah, let's defeat some 3-headed monkeys. They're no threat to us. Hal's just the balaclavaed man. You know, he's doing just fine killing these 3-headed monkeys, even with this relentless. Seems scary, but well, this is a bit annoying. Guess we just have to throw away a card. Might as well make it the clumsy left jab. There we are. Boom. Bite. Alright, well, let's just get some damage in there. Alright, Body Slam. Oh, well, you're mundane, so we can easily use this Mind Strike. And of course, Rum will heal us up, so we get an extra turn of Tenacious. Feels good. That second wind will serve us well. And of course, the dice. That damage will do just fine. To finish off this 3-headed monkey. The combination of Rum and Tenacious I really like. Well, we got a Mariner's Medallion, but that's going to make us lose Cerebrate. I don't want to lose Cerebrate. Winged Staff. Yeah, not really sure. And that'll make us lose Cerebrate. So, I think we're just going to take some gold here. Yeah, gold. Well, we call it gold when it's actually a massive gem, but, you know. So we've got 3 turns left. We'll fight Ancient Mariner, we'll put a Rune of Fates down, massive gem, so we'll lured in that direction. Seems reasonable. Ancient Mariner, here we go. This is not going to be a difficult fight. If you're going to head blow me, well, I'm just going to Cerebrate then and draw 2 cards and just set this battle off to a good start. Yeah. I think a Squinty Eye is going to be... Oh, no, we'll do the Mind Strike. Might as well get more cards. That's going to proc you to K-Trade anyway, right? Let's focus to avoid this annoying physical block. Yeah. Now we got a wealth of options at our disposal. We might as well start Squinty-Eyeing though. Not much of an attack card at our disposal. Squinty-Eye again. Why not? And now, fear the clumsy left jab. Uh-oh. That's a lot of damage. And then decay trait just to finish it off. Oh, Doom Plate. Powerful card. Coral Crown. But that's going to make us lose Tenacious. Snowman Body. Oh, but as much as Bulwark's good though, I think Cerebrate is actually more important. Because of the skill trait that Rosalita has, she's going to have a lot of high damage attacks and none of these low damage ones. So yeah, let's just ignore that Bulwark trait for now. I want to make sure I get both of these Runes of Fate. So if I put the three-headed monkey there and the ship's cook there, then I'll get both of them. That'd be worth its weight in doubloons. Well, technically it's worth its weight in precious gems. But, you know, let's not split hairs here, eh? Alright, let's Cerebrate to start off the battle. Just getting more cards, more starting health. Why not, eh? Reckless Swing seems appropriate. Oh, look at that. Already getting 3 points of damage in there. Relentless is a lot of damage. We're just going to Mind Strike you, though, get some damage back. Start digging for Cerebrate. Well, we already have Cerebrate, but you know, this Arcane Barrage will just casually finish the battle anyway. Three-headed monkeys are no threat at this time. Alright, Broken Bottle, Snowman Body, Alpine Horn. I was really hoping for the Climber's Axe, which would give us that Swift 2, but the Broken Bottle at least gives us Swift 3. Well, Swift 1 on it, that gives us Swift 3 overall. So we'll take it. Maybe we'll get a Climber's Axe later, with after the ship's cook. I'll sink me boat before you can have her. We'll see about that, Rosalita. After all we got to do is face this ship's cook and then it's your turn. But let's burn this clumsy left jab. It's had enough time in our deck. Alright. Ship's cook time. Well, let's Squinty Eye, I guess. I mean, he's going to proc Respite, but, you know, got to get started somehow. Rekindle. I'm a little bit concerned that we're not getting much damage in. Oh, there we go. Reckless Swing. What was I saying? Ship's cook is already demolished. Well, Reckless Swing will finish him off. We already had a spare 3 damage card anyways. It's not like we're really struggling. Well, doing well, and we do not get the Climber's Axe. We get a few options here, but I honestly don't think these are good ideas. This gives us health +1, but we lose Repel, but she's all going to be physical based anyway. I don't think this is a good idea. Enough of your bilge! Oh, in she comes. It's time for the Drunken Sailor versus Rosalita battle. Let's see what happens. Oh, she's going to pickpocket us. Well, we can dodge that with the focus. Let's get to that, shall we? Drawing cards. Feels good. Stagger. Okay, 2 physical. Like, it would have been nice to have dice against this, wouldn't it? But we can either rekindle. Oh, we might as well just throw away the stupidity card. Actually, get it out the hand. It's pretty early in the fight. Or Mind Strike as well, just to continue having access and dig for Cerebrate. It seems reasonable. Body Slam. Okay. Not sure what to do here. Let's rekindle. Might as well. The health is starting to get a little bit low, so we'll just make sure to keep that nice and topped off. Ooh, Plunder. Well, let's not give you Fleet-Footed then. Yeah, I don't want to give you that card. What do you take? You take Interrupt. That's okay. You can have Interrupt. We'll Reckless Swing you back. How's that? Yeah. After all, we got Tenacious and Rum. We should be fine. Interrupt. Well, if we Squinty Eye now, that means we should be able to finish you with the Reckless Swing next turn, right? Oh, Pickpocket. Well, can't this turn. So we'll just Squinty Eye again. Problem solved. And now we can, well, there's Cerebrate, but we can Reckless Swing to just straight up murder you. Look at this. That's a lot of damage. And because of Tenacious, we don't die. Captain Rosalita is defeated.
Now showing off is quite a bore, and certainly not becoming. But what we have here, next in store, will surely have you running.
And so Howl is now an agile Drunken Sailor, starting with that Swift 1 card. We also have that fancy bedchamber that we can now add to the guild. The pirates are now defeated, that Swashbuckler is now rescued and added to our inventory. Who makes gold coins out of chocolate? The whole hold is full of foil-covered chocolate. These pirates are fools. No wonder we robbed them. Turns out the only thing of real value in their treasure was the scepter and crown that the crabs stole. At least those are tucked away in the trophy room. Still, trophies don't keep me in the style to which I'm accustomed. Trophies don't pay the bills. Trophies don't keep a mess hall full of hungry Dungeoneers happy. What am I supposed to feed them? Chocolate? Actually, that's not a bad idea. Tonight we dine on chocolate, my lovelies. So that's the end of the fearsome Rosalita and her crew. What an adventure. Now if sailors, swashbucklers and H2O-mancers added to the guild, will be unstoppable. P.S. Spoke too soon. Seems all it took to stop us was bellyaches. Chocolate was a terrible idea for dinner. We now have a fancy bedchamber slammed down, but where should it go? Unlocking the swashbuckler. You know what? I think it should go next to the tavern. After all, that's where the swashbuckler would find people he's trying to impress, right?
With distinguished style and 5-star flair, demanding a room with a butler, with fancy footwork and even fancier hair. Come on, give us a twirl, swashbuckler. Yeah.
Sounds very fancy, but we need a good stylish name for this swashbuckler. How about Daryl? Yeah, there we go. Let's check out this Dungeoneer though before we finish. Look at my face, is it bothered? Actually, I was trying to click this Dungeoneer's button, thank you. Alright, Daryl. So Daryl is a swashbuckler and he has the traits Show Off. If you take no damage this turn, +1 to the next physical damage. Now what I'm not sure about is if this is going to be like the Troubadour where it's a one-time one-turn buff, or if it will persist over the turns. Nevertheless though, that's the trait Show Off. So we have the Feint card here, which is 1 physical damage, and we have 2 copies of Lunge, which is 2 physical damage. We also have the Chandelier Swing, which is to block 3 physical damage, and 2 copies of Showy Leap, which is to block 2 physical damage. So certainly very physical orientated, and it makes me think that this may actually persist between turns. At any rate though, we'll check out this Dungeoneer next time, when we come back right here at KonfluxGames.